The mind has to be very careful in what it takes in, especially if the seeker is already on that path of seeking. Meaning that the seeking path is all that matters. It is something that cannot be disconnected, because seeking is to try and maintain that realization that I'm always connected. So in our communicative life, there's so many things to listen to. Jesus is coming, second coming, and we're ready and waiting for it, and it's not happening yet, and it's only going to last for a few days, so be prepared. Consciousness is having one shift, and you need to get into that shift, otherwise you're going to have to wait another 10 centuries to get another shift. All this is not what you want to hear, you see, because it's all based on time. It's all based on fear of getting missed. You know, what if I get what if consciousness, what if Jesus, what if Buddha, what if Krishna, what if they miss me? You see, what if I'm not ready? What you know. In the process of seeking, it is really a process of surrendering, you see. But there's no end to the surrendering, as is there no end to that what is seeked, you see. The seeking itself is truth. Not the seeker. The seeker has to, give up its position for a period of time, a long period of time for some, a lifetime for some. Giving up, the seeker giving up his position is not, oh no, I'm going to be walking around like some sort of demented fool, some vegetable, you know. The seeker cannot, the seeking cannot shake off the seeker completely. So, I remember the moment when, during this whole awakening process, that I realized that everything was the same. Because the actuality of surrendering was pure joy, pure release, pure light mindedness, light body, light, everything became buoyant, you see, because every time you throw something off, like a balloon, you go up, up, up. So the surrendering was in full flow. And I stumbled upon a video from the great Muji. And the video was titled "Don't Give Up." See? And I listened to this movie, and it was so worthy, so motivational. So Muji, of course, is speaking to as the guru in the satsang. Don't give up. Now, surrendering and don't give up appear to be opposing values. You see? But when you understand words for what they are very open and diverse and not restricted, as the dictionary says, or as your teacher says, or as your mind says. Don't give up surrendering, you see? Don't give up. Keep going. Keep surrendering. You see? You see how very simple the worlds can put an end to something, and then there's a new path born, you know? The word comes up, Buddhism. And you understand Buddhism is based on some religion in, I don't know, Tibet, China. And so you follow all what you think or you read about or you've been told about Buddhism. But Buddhism is, Buddha says Buddha nature is consciousness is life, you see. So everything is Buddhism, you see. Everything is Christianity, everything is Hinduism, everything is Muslim, everything is Judaism, everything is the same, because it's all apparent to you, the seeker, or to you, the non-seeker. Matters not. Seeking and non-seeking. What are you seeking for? So that I can end seeking. You see, so that I can be free from seeking. Yeah? Why are you a non-seeker? Well, I'm not a non-seeker. I'm always seeking. There's no stopping point for any word. Each word goes on, and it's on. Everything is arising. You know, worlds, states, minds, planets. Everything is arising and slowly grounding. You see. That's what Yuji Krishnamurti, how he explains the experience. One pulse beat. If you have one pulse beat, yeah, is it an outward pulse beat or an inward pulse beat? It's both the same. Boom, boom, for two. Boom, up and down, in and out. One pulse beat is two. Anything that takes life has to live and die in the same moment. Yeah? One breath. Gone. One breath. In and out. Seems to be two. No. Same breath. One moment. That's what this voice said. One moment. One pulse beat. So everything arises from the same, and human minds has given it many matrix tentacles, and each tentacle is worthy, but the tentacle itself grows many tentacles, many tentacles, you know, and we call it the matrix of whatever. But it's all, regardless of how far the tentacles and the many tentacles go out, they're still part of the same tentacle and still from the same one moment, one pulse beat, one eye in the octopus. You see? So to surrender is not giving up, you see? But giving up is surrendering. So either way, you can force your mind to look at it and try and dig its way out of the fact that the speaker is saying that everything is okay in whatever you're doing. Everything is okay in whatever you're doing. However your mind perceives it. Keep surrendering. Keep going. See? Surrendering doesn't mean, you know, in the war, in the armies, I'm not educated enough in armies and war, but if one side is losing the battle, they surrender. There's an end to the war, see? They give up. But they don't die because the opposition say, okay, you surrendered, we've won, you can go home now. It's our rules. You live by our guidelines, our rules. You gave in. So there's no end to the body anymore. Surrendering doesn't mean I'm going, please kill me, you know. So when you're surrendering, when you're letting go of all the stuff that you've collated and all the stuff that wants to um, infuriate you or build up another person inside. This is the new me. You see, I surrendered the old me, and now this is the new me. You see, you have to surrender the new me. It's not a case of being weak. It's not a case of being. It's actually the most courageous thing to do is to continue to deny, as Ramana Maharshi denied. So you're denying from the outer tentacle, seeing many tentacles, not this, not this, not this tentacle, not this, not this, not this, not this, not this, not this. No, only the body. Oh, okay. This is a frightening moment. You see, someone says, "What about your body?" Not this, and then source, and then you understand that the core of life is powerful, but it's classed as the one that runs away from life. You see, runs away, but you're not running away from life. In fact, once enlightenment comes, you'll take anything on, anything on, anything on, with no fear, no worry, no concern. And so all you're denying is the minuscule stuff that is not really important and not really valid, and you become a replica of Christ in a way that everything is seen as one whole experience, and you're in an individual way, you're equal to everyone, no more, no less. No. Christ says God has billions of children, and not one is any special than the other. You see. No. So when you think Christ is more special than you, not this. You're not denying the fact. You're just saying, for now, I need to go this way. I need to bypass you, Master. You know, Yeshua. I'll be back. You know, don't think I'm trying to supersede you or overcome or be special or whatever. I just need to go, and Christ will stand behind you and push and push and push and push and push and push and push. And so don't give up. Keep going.